Hey everyone, Andy here, and I'm going to do some gameplay for The Last Days of the Third Age, which is a mod for Mount and Blade, and it is really cool, especially if you like, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan like me. I'm just going to go ahead and maybe do a bit of gameplay, maybe a bit of a review. So anyway, I'm going to start off with a Dawn of a New Era, which is the good guys, and you can choose man, elf or dwarf. And I'm going to go for a man, and I am going to be a Gondorian soldier. Where are you from in Gondor? So you can choose all these places: Minas Tirith, Lossark, Lemidon, Pinath, Kelin, Dol Amroth, Pelargir. So it's all there, all the lore and everything. They've got all they've done a nice job of these screens and stuff as well. Like, this is a total conversion, so it's pretty good. So I'm going to go be a Minas Tirith person. You can choose between commoner or highborn, so I'm going to be a highborn. I'm going to be a guy. Sometimes I do play female characters, but not on this occasion. I think male more suits the Gondorian spirit. Realistic, no quitting without saving. Okay, so here we get to add our stats for our character. You've got 4 points for attributes, so I'm going to have some make sure I'm strong, and we'll give ourselves extra agility. I won't bother with intelligence or charisma just now. I can add them later. We want to have some better hit points from the start. We want to be proficient with most weapons, and we want, what else can we do? Let's have a look. Some wound treatment would be good. It tells you here on the right side what that gives you. Wound treatment, part of healing, speed is increased by 20%, so we need that. And I might give myself some riding athletics. What does that? Improves your running speed. Okay, we'll go for that. I think you can change these, at some point if you like. Just get rid of the Steam interface there, guys. Okay, proficiency is one-handed weapons. We're going to go for 5 points. Two-handed, okay, 5 points. Archery, so it's good. Maybe 1 point there. Pole arms 1 point, and we'll put the rest evenly in these two main ones here. Okay, guys, so that's the character done, and I'm going to call myself Aran Ath, and that's a name after one of the characters I've got in Lord of the Rings Online, so it's quite appropriate. And my name's Andy, so Andrew, so it's sort of like, I don't know, Lord of the Ringish. So here we go, and this will plonk us, hopefully, straight into the world. Sorry, no, I forgot. You've got to make your look. So I'm just going to do this quickly. I quite like the generic look here of this guy. I might change his skin tone a little. No, maybe not that. Yeah, I think the basic one's good. Let's have just like a 5 o'clock shadow type beard, and we want where's the long hair? That looks good. He looks good. And we're gonna be a young, sort of give him a few wrinkles, a bit battle worn, and then you can change all this stuff here. The only thing I'm gonna do really is I'm gonna give him a thinner nose, and size of his nose a bit smaller, nose shape of a bit. What else can we change? Eye shape. I don't know, that looks a bit gross. It's quite basic, this character creation, but if you mess around with the sliders enough, you can get pretty reasonable looking characters. Bear in mind, this is a mod for the first Mountain Blade, and it's not for Warband or Fire and Sword, so it still looks good for what it's been done on. Very good, actually. Hair colour. Can we go? We'll stick with sort of brownie, like brownie mousy. That'll do. Okay, so there we go. Got our character. He'll do. And then we go forth upon our chosen path. Middle-earth, a shadow is growing in the east, and dark things come forth that have long been hidden. The free people prepare for war, the like of which has not been seen for an age. Men, elves, dwarves and orcs will all play their part. What part, however, remains to be seen. Go forth upon your chosen path. Okay, so here we are at the start of the game. It plonks us right outside Minas Tirith, where we will go in a second. I'll just show you a bit of the geography here. If we spin out, you can see what a nice job they've done of the map and how accurate they've got everything. This isn't based on the film, apparently. It's based on the books. Isengard. There's if you look over there, the Great River Anduin and the ancient kings there. It's good they put all the places of interest in here. We've got, who's Isengard? Where's Isengard now? Is it over there? Let's spin out a bit and have a look. Yeah. So it looks pretty cool. There's all the elven areas. It's great stuff. Anyway, let's get back at the task at hand. Okay. So let's go to Minas Tirith and see what we can do. Now the idea of this game is to build up your troops and your strength so you can deal with the attacks from orcs. Now there's a lot of orcs and stuff wandering around that you have encounters with, but apparently when you get to a certain level you start getting sort of bigger attacks from Mordor, so you have to sort of build up your strength, and you do that by doing quests and stuff like that. And you know, you can do simple things to be going on with. Now, there's no money in the game. It all works on faction points. You get, you get what do you call it? Sort of loyalty points for each faction, so, and each character even. So anyway, let's go to the Citadel, and we're going to go straight away. Why not start straight at the top and go and see Denethor, the old psycho that threw himself in a ball of flame from the top of the White Tower. This is Boromir and Faramir's father. So let's see what he's got to give us. I am Steward Denethor, Steward of Gondor, and the ruler of Minas Tirith, Linhir, Edelond, Tarnost, Weth Osgiliath, Henneth, Anun, and Caer Andros. So he's got quite a lot of responsibilities. Welcome, soldier of Gondor. You should already know that we are fighting against Mordor, Harad Khand, and Umbar. Your duty is to help us in our struggle, Aranath. Okay, I'm here to help. Do you have any tasks for me? We have reports that an enemy host may be gathering in the Khand camp. Clearly, this is of grave concern to me, as I don't know how many troops the enemy has, and whether my soldiers will be ready to meet them on the field of battle. I want you to get close enough to Khand camp and find out as much as you can. Okay, so here we go. We take my first quest. You can count on me, Lord. So, okay, I'm going to go off and do that quest now. And this is where you start picking up experience. And hopefully, after a couple of little quests, I'll be able to hire a couple of guys to help me. And go and take on some orcs out in the wild and get some more XP and stuff like that. Right, and here's a nice thing I'd just like to show before we carry on. This is the top of the White City, and they've done a great job. They've, there's the white tree there. I've just come. That's the building straight ahead there. So I've just come from where Denethor was. But if you come over here and you look out across the Pelennor Fields and where the great battle took place from the return of the king, if you remember that. The huge battle was out here, and across there is Osgiliath, the other side of the river, where the ruined city of Osgiliath, where you can go actually and see Faramir to get a quest off him. If you look down there, that's pretty cool. You can see the rest of the White City, which you can sort of walk around most of it, I do believe. And the graphics look really nice for an old game like this. You can also have a look around your character by pressing the little key on the top of the keyboard. But yeah, it looks great. So anyway, enough of that. Let's carry on with our quest. And we're going to leave, and we're going to have a look at our quests here. There's a little button down here. And we've got two. Given by Stuart Denton, nice little quest page here. I like the way they've put all the, all these little sort of rune graphics and stuff like that. It looks really good. It really fits. So here's our quest. Ask me to scout around Canned Camp. You have 7 days to finish the quest. So if we come out of here, and let's have a look where this Canned Camp is. I thought I saw it. Is it over there? No, that's the Haradrim camp. See those giant elephants there, guys? That's cool. So we're going to see them in battle at some point. That's the Corsairs camp. I think this is the place where the Dead Army came in the movies. I think that's where they came in, or... Right, so it's not there. It's not there. Where is it? Aha, is that it there? Yes. So I have to go and scout this. Right, so the trick is going to be getting there without arousing or... So what you can do, if you click on your objective, you will start going towards... No, we don't want to go through. See those orcs following me into the woods? Okay. So I managed to escape that because I didn't want to take on any orcs just yet. I want to try and get this mission done and get some cash. Or it's not money actually, it's a bit of kudos. Okay, that's friendly. So I might get away with this. If I don't want to bump into any orcs yet. There's only me, and I will get my ass handed to me on a plate, so to speak. So here we are. So all I've got to do is go straight up to this camp and click on it, and then I should complete the quest, guys. So that little sound there has given me to tell me that I've completed the quest. So let's come out of there. And now go back to Minas Tirith and see Denethor. Where are we? Okay, there we are. Yep, let's go back here. And hopefully, let's not... What I might do this time is... now I'm going across a different way this time. If I can avoid orcs, all will be good. Even so, if I can't, I have still completed the quest. Actually, let me just save the game. Save. Oh, no, actually, you can't save. I don't want to save and exit, do I? Return to the game. Find out. Ah, hang on. Get away from me. I don't want to take you guys on yet. And more there. No, no, no. No, no. I don't want to fight any orcs just yet. I think I'm going to get away with it, guys. Okay. Safely back to the White City. Because okay, I've just got 15 resource points for just being in the service of Gondor. Now we're going to go to the Citadel and we're going to hand this quest in. Let's see, Denethor. He was one of my character I quite enjoyed from the movies. I thought he was pretty cool. One of my favourite characters was Grima Wormtongue. Grima, and Brad Dourif played an amazing Grima. Plus I'm also looking forward to The Hobbit. But now I'm waffling on. So let's talk. Oh, I don't want to punch him, I'll end up arrested and thrown in jail. Let's talk to Denethor. About the task you gave me, indeed, I have scouted Canned Camp. There we go. I got my relations with Stu Denethor have increased to 1. I got 10 points, experience points. You've been most helpful, Aranath. My many thanks. It was an honour to serve. Do you have any more tasks for me? Now this one, I'm not sure I'm high enough level to do it. You have to hunt down. A fugitive and deliver him swift justice. But I think I might just decline that one for the moment. And I'm going to beg my leave. Now you can ask him other questions, and when you get high level, you can get special items from the main characters like him. So at the moment, he's just indifferent towards me. So if I get it up into the green and I get a slightly higher level, perhaps I'll get something cool from him. But at the moment, I'm just going to beg his leave. Okay, see you later, Denethor. So now we're gonna go back to the main square of the White City. As you can see, they've done a great job of the graphics here too for quite an old game, and you can walk mostly right around it, or which I will do at some point. Let's go and see this guy here. I had a quick look at the game before I started playing it, and this guy, I think, gives a quest out that we can deal with. Okay, let's talk to him. This is Tirith Guildmaster. Good day, my lord. Can you tell me about what you do, or do you happen to have a job for me? So I am desperate for work at the moment. Tirith Guildmaster. Actually, I was looking for an able commander like you. There's this group of particularly troublesome goblins. They have infested the neighbourhood and are preying on supply trains and stray warriors. They have avoided all our patrols up to now. If someone doesn't stop them soon, I would need to request serious military action. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this quest, but when I've taken it... Alright, I will hunt down those goblins. I've taken that quest now, so now I'm going to go and see if I can get some volunteers to help me out. Let's go to the barracks. And this is where you can get volunteers to join you. I need volunteers willing to follow me on dangerous missions. There are brave soldiers here volunteering for field duty. I think I can let a few of them go with you. Oh, that's great, because sometimes... Okay, let's take a... Let's see, it tells you how much wages, income it's going to cost me. 6 weekly wage, 2. That's pretty cheap. I've got quite a bit of money at the moment, so I can afford to get a few of these guys. Let's hire 2 3, 4, 5, and a couple of noblemen. They cost, oh no, the same. A bit like me, just starting out in their careers. So if I hire 2 of them as well, now I've got 8 guys, maybe enough to take on some basic orcs. So let's done that. And he wants me to look after them, so yes, okay, I will. And you can do training from here as well, which you get XP for, just basic training for combat and stuff. But I already sort of know how to do the combat in it. But if you don't, you can learn how to do the combat there. But if you've played Mount and Blade, you shouldn't really have a problem because it's very similar, or the same basically, I suppose. So off we go. So let's go and find these wandering orcs. So we've got to still be careful because we don't want to be outnumbered by these. Okay, no, that's too many. They're the troublesome goblins, and there's 19 of those. I'm not sure that we could deal with 19. Maybe let's have a look. No, I think 19 is too many. 19 against 8, I don't think. Let's see what it says about them. Following Aranath. They're following me. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Speed mountain goblin. Let's see if I can evade them. Or maybe go to another town and get some... Ah, okay. I have evaded them. So maybe if I go to Lost Sanark and see if I can get some more guys to join me initially. What's these? What are they there? Well, there's some troops. Let's see if I can get them to join me. Greetings. Do you need reinforcements? I bet they're going to say no. We haven't seen much enemy activity. Maybe later. Okay, so they're no good to me. Let's see if I can go into Lost Sanark and get some troops. Go to the barracks. Okay. I need volunteers willing to follow me on dangerous missions. Keep my fingers crossed. Ah, okay, there are brave soldiers here volunteering for field duty. I think I can let a few of them go with you. Oh, great. So what we got? So we can get 5 more guys here, hopefully. They're only cheap as well, so let's hire those too. And now we might be able to take on those goblins. So I'm going to go and give it a try. That's that done. Captain of Lost Sanark. He wants me to look after them as well, so I will. Right. Let's leave there. Now the game's saved there, auto-saved. And let's go back and... hang on, what we got here? 11 of these guys. Nope, I can't join them. Shame, because unless so I want to get equal numbers. Do I really want to take on 19 goblins? Be nice to have it man for man to make it a surefire thing. So let's check out Caer Andros and see if we can get some more guys there. Get myself a little party going before I've even started, which is cool. These are Gondor also. I need volunteers. Let's get some more. Keep my fingers crossed. Yes. Okay, guys. So excuse me. I can get a couple more guys here. Gondor Levy, Archer, and he's cheap too. Hire him. And a Watchman. Hire him. Okay, now we've got 15 against those 19 goblins. I think we should be able to. Take them on, hopefully. Okay. Let's farewell. Leave. Okay, auto saved. So let's go back. Back to Mordor. We will take you back. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else there. Right, let's go and find these gobbos. Where are the little suckers? Come on, I'm going to have to hang around here until I find them. It's daylight. So let's check my quest log. How long have I got to complete it? I've got 12. Oh, I've still got plenty of time to hunt. So they are in the vicinity of here, so let's just have to be patient and find them. 19 goblins. I gotta tell you, this is great if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. There's a battle. Okay, there's a battle going on with the troublesome goblins, so I can join in. And, okay, rush to the aid of the Losanna Auxilia. Order your troops to attack with your allies while you stay back. Now let's charge the enemy, shall we? Okay, so here, guys, is my first battle, and we should be able to. Okay, there they are down there. I know you can give orders. Everyone hear me? Everyone hear me? Hear me? Infantry and archers hear me? How do I get them to... So they're firing at them now. Dead. Another one. Hopefully dead. All dead. Not doing too badly here, guys. Okay, another one. Oh no. See if my guys can finish him off. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I've failed the mission, guys. No. So that was a total failure. Let's have a look. The battle was lost. Your forces were utterly crushed. Okay, 5 woodsmen have wounded. 1 killed, wounded. Okay, so all my guys... I've still got my guys, so let's continue. Right, there's a battle going on there. Is that the troublesome goblins also? No, they are tribal orcs. And this one, that's the garrison. 3 of 8 waiting. Okay. So let's... Oh no, here we go. You have no troops fit for battle against their 93. So I'm stuck here. Orcs of Mordor, get ready. Here are a few throats for you to cut. Okay. You lost 65 res points. Okay. Okay, well, warts and all, I always say. You regain your consciousness, you're in the spot you fell. The enemies must have taken you up for dead and left you there. However, it seems that none of your wounds were lethal, and although you feel awful, you find out that you can still walk. You get up and try to look for any other survivors from your party. Okay. Right. So that was a disaster, guys. But I nearly did it. Okay, I mean, I must say, the combat does feel a little difficult for the beginning of the game. So what the hell am I doing over here? No, is it sort of bugged? Okay, looks I'm going to have to quit out, guys, because something has bugged us here. Let's see if I click on Minas Tirith, see if that will help. No, looks like I'm over in Mordor somewhere, captive. So right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quit out, and hopefully my save will have been successful. And I'll catch you in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm going to do maybe do a few more, see how it goes. And thanks for watching, guys.